I don't know who's Marco. I just hit this lotto. I'm building up my cargo, and I know.
Hello everyone! My name is Annie Jessica B. Longkob from Bethel Ed 4, and I am here to present about my output entitled the FS2 Learning Episode 3, School as a Learning Environment.
Dollar bills, watch it falling for me. I love the way that feels. Dollar bills, keep on falling for me. I love the way it feels. I came here to drop some money, dropping all my money. Drop some money, all this stuff so yummy, yeah. Twerking, when I buy the things I like. Dollars dropping on my ass tonight. Everyone silent. Listen to my money talk, spend how I like it. Yeah, everyone know what I mean. When it's a green, that mean go. Give me what the hell I want. Give me what the hell I want. Dollar bills, watch it falling for me. I love the way that feels. Dollar bills, keep on falling for me. I love the way it feels. I came here to drop some money, dropping all my money. Drop some money. So yummy, yeah.
The school environment and classroom setup has a great impact on the learning process of the students. It is because having a comfortable and relaxing environment would make the students become active, not to feel boredom, and can really feel the excitement during the discussion. They could participate well with full dedication. Furthermore, school environment is important in learning. The campus should be conducive for learning that will bring too much eagerness and positivity to the eyes of every learner. The learner should learn in comfortable, safe, and healthy environment. Facilitating learning is a teaching method in which learner-centered, wherein the teacher's role changes from knowledge applier to facilitator of the learning process. For me, if I would given a chance to teach in the school that I just observed, I would grab the opportunity and take the challenge because why don't I try? There's nothing wrong to try something because in the first place, nothing will gonna lose. Believing in yourself is the best way to become more confident. Just trust the process of faith. Because someday, you're gonna realize everything. Why was this happening? And maybe because God sent you there in that kind of school for you to be the instrument to help students build their trust and confidence. Aside from imparting knowledge to your learners, maybe you would become the best teacher that they could have. For me, the kind of campus that is conducive to learning are definitely that has complete learning materials, as well as the technological devices. Furthermore, those learning materials and technological devices are not enough to help the learning process of the students. But meanwhile, school campus should provide teachers that are fully equipped, an effective and efficient one that can help students go out from their shells. Also, the campus should provide a clean and green environment because the learning process of the students doesn't only rely on those technological devices but also having a refreshing and comfortable environment can help the learners breathe in a way that they could have a place for them to relax that can definitely release the stress out from the happenings that they have been through the day. For me, the kind of classroom that is conducive to learning is attractive, colorful, and at the same time, that has complete set of comfort room, lavatory area, book station, or what we call library, playhouse, a small area for kids who wants to play during lunchtime, television, emergency bell, radio speaker, and as well as a complete set of chairs and tables for the learners. Maybe I can accomplish this kind of classroom in the future by having a dedication in my work. By setting my mind that I just don't work for me to have a good salary, but for me to help students learn in such a way that they could never forget. They can't forget how the way I teach them, but because how I treat them as my own children. The role of a teacher doesn't end in the four corners of the room, but also touching the lives of the students, giving them the best moral lessons in life and guidance for their future. So as a future educator, I can accomplish this kind of classroom by having a PTA meeting, which means this can help to develop my classroom in a way by giving advice to have some sort of fundings together with the help and suggestion of each parents. Somehow, a donation just to provide what is lacking in the classroom, and by that, I can create a comfortable environment that is conducive to learning. As a future educator, I have learned many things while doing this kind of activity because I've realized that there are many things that needs to be considered as a teacher. It needs preparation, long patience, dedication, and passion. Indeed, the learning process of the students, school campus, and classroom setup is one of the ways in conducive learning of the students. Aside from the learning start from the teacher who imparted knowledge to learners, instead, students would be able to work on their own or discover the learnings on their own pace. And by that, teachers only facilitate on what they are doing and somehow guide them if they did right or not. So therefore, I conclude that environment can really help develop the performance and behavior of the learners. By that, they could be able to work with no hassle and feel comfortable on the place that they have stayed.